I do have a bodyguard, but the bodyguard is not very clever. He's showing me two fingers. Now that's not the way you want your bodyguard to be. See? You see what is just done? Fucking too many Japanese people in this side of the world. Well, in this country as well. I just don't know. I might have to go back in. Alright, man.
Nice photo, yeah?
I know. It's out. When somebody put one finger out like this, that means out. It's a cricket. And cricket, India lost. He's not gonna show two fingers. You know why? Because he don't know where he is. Oi, oi. I'm just worried about Izak. Where is Izak? He meant to come here and he's not here. Look at these.
Turn it above me. What's the one about?
I don't like this.
107, eh?
Actually, I'm going to try this.
Is that a normal electric grill? Yeah?
Yeah.
How this is smoking? Like nearly fire came out. Normally, it shouldn't do that.
How much is this?
Do it 185. 85. 185. Okay.
Take care, bro.
Thanks. Yeah. He watches all these programs, but he doesn't cook. Well, I'm not.
I'll be trying this anyway.
Well, anything that if you put butter, it's gonna taste good. Did you see that?
You just used the chicken marinade thing, that's all. Nothing else.
Is that Nando's one though? The one
No,
behind?
different one.
What about the one behind there?
No, it's not Nando's brand.
It's
Something
similar,
else.
no?
It's similar probably, but it's different brand. That's okay. 24 hours marinade. 24 hours.
I know what it is. It is peri peri. Do you like peri peri? Yeah.
Oh, you're not Chinese, man.
What Chinese? Where is it? Okay, Chinese, Japanese, they're all the same.
Thank you very much.
Come on, let's go. This man, Dexter, what you call these people is Asian. My plan is to bounce that into Billy's shop. Where are the brothers? I don't know. Do you know any song that somebody in there? Hey? Oh, fucking. Fucking Japanese shit. Wasabi. Anyway, Alex, what happened? How are you? Did you take the young boy to school? Bruce. Well, you're trying to make him a scientist, isn't it? When he grow up. No? You know what I'm gonna do? The brother, I can put a money down, the brother will come. He look at it and he'll think, what the heck is that? Are you any good with the marbles? I was a top dog. When you come play marble, I was really good. I could just blow back. Look at that. All within a little distance, you know what I mean? Ah, look. Shit. Did you, is it all finished now? Things. Fucking experiment working in a pub near this place, Shoreditch. He was there last night, and while he was going, look at the distance. I mean, they're all within that. When they break, that's the only time they don't go. You look at it, and the brother's gonna come, and he's gonna get mad. But he'll say, "Oh, I don't want to go out to pick it up." This is India, my friend. Saves me going to India now. I can feel I'm sitting in India now and relaxing. Look at this beautiful. It's Indian shop. Yeah, so where were we? We were talking about young Bruce is not going to school, nothing. He's just lazy. Yeah. Well, I can see. He's probably sleeping this time of the day. I have read a lot of book. Early days, and I mean, when you say early, means there was a guy called a doctor. Oh dear me, what was his name? Doctor. And he was nearly 50s. And
Hi, how are you? Okay?
not bad. 50s, I forgot. He was a very good child doctor, and he wrote a lot of book regarding this thing. And then, but as you know, different culture, different white midwives, Indian midwife, Russian midwife, European, Italian, Greeks, whatever. They all have their own little different way. And this fucking Indian woman is coming. Look at her. I mean, so yeah. So I guess you can make it much better. But it's alright there. Yeah, so writing a book about something now is making money. You want to find out anything, you can do that by going on to certain things. I mean, I went down on Wednesday and I went to Thursday and I went to hospital. It's just pure total waste of time. It's what, I don't know. I went there, I looked at the name on the TV screen and it was a nurse. If I wanted to see a nurse, I could ask anybody else to have a look. I probably got a more better decision across there, physio people, than she said, you have to go to this hospital in North Park and get your scan done and this and that, and then I can see you otherwise. So I wasted a whole fucking afternoon on a Thursday. Too fun.
As I just thought it's starving.
Super.
I'm so satisfied. It's so good. The rice is so soft and warm. Infused with
Alex, did you get a letter that they are building something in Groven House? Groven Garden? Not yet. શું કરવાનું જાઓ બને તેલમાં શું કરવાનું અમારી લોકોની ભાષા સારી
સંભાળી શકતા તો નથી નવું નવું કરવાનું છે પેટી રોડ રહી કે ગવર્મેન્ટ રોડ કરશે તો
કોણ છે મને ખોલી નાખ્યું સવારે ખોલી નાખ્યું
તો પછી પાર્ટ ટાઈમ જોબ કરતો હતો ને એ બધા પકડે ને
એટલો ફ્લેટ ના
Yes. This is.
Here. Speak.
No. No.
Aquí te escondí bien. Tengo una parte de una mitad.
Actually, Saturday you can park it on the road anyway. On a Saturday you can park it on the road. Car.
Block का फोटो आप लोग
No, you don't need to. I don't even know why the Tesco guy brings it here.
आज ये मोटी अभी तो बहुत अच्छी बंद कर दी आप लोग केली रोड अरे रोहन रोड में एंट्रेंस
That's stupid anyway.
वही नोट तो क्या बोल रहे हैं तो बहुत दिक्कत है ठीक है
Ah, hey. Knife. One twenty. I'm surprised with that. But you read it properly or just you read it properly?
कंपनी नो कागज पे तुम ये बोल
Randall and Whitner.
भारत ना 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 बिल्कुल देख कॉन्ट्रैक्टर को भी मैं मारा सर्टिफिकेट नहीं करी तो उसके पर कौन-सी टर्म में कंप्यूटर तो देखो ना ग्लोबल गाइडेंस बिल्डिंग डेवलपमेंट तो काम में तो बड़ी है D&D कंपनी के ऊपर नाम से બે બેડરૂમ એટલે ફ્લેટ એટલે બેડરૂમ ને પણ કેટલા બેડરૂમ ના છે ખબર નથી
4 5.
બે ફ્લેટ જ બનાવવાનો છે એટલે 4 બેડરૂમ ના જ હશે મોટા ને મોર પાર્કિંગ સ્પેસ એ ક્યાંથી કરશે બધા બીજા ગાર્ડન ખરું ને એની જગ્યાએ ફ્લેટ કરીને આઈ મીન ગાડી કરીને
હા અંદર ખાલી જઈને આ બધા પાર્ક કરે છે ને અત્યારે
હા મજા છે બધાની આપણે બેઠા છે કોઈ એર કન્ડિશનમાં બધા સાહેબ જતા ચાલો મળીએ
Alright. બિલી નહીં ખબર હોય.
Either again.
પૂછી જો હું આવું છું ના હું પૂછી જાઉં છું What is it? Duck or chicken?
Chicken.
It's got the customer. This is Japanese, baby. You can tell. Hey. Hey. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Hey. This baby is crying very serious now. It's not a joke anymore. He said, I'm doing this. Is that? No, it's not here. I don't know. Are people going to Dorset tomorrow? £18 a ticket. You jump in the bus, a coach in the morning, and you take you to the Dorset. Billy, this baby crying.
I know.
Very serious this is. Look.
They have to cry.
No, this is, look. This baby crying. Where is this? Look. Billy. Billy, boy, he's calling you. Hello. Hello. He's calling you.
The baby's crying.
I'm old, I can't hear anything. You know, just this young man hear everything. Young man hear everything.
He's more chilly.
Oh, of course he is chilly. You are chilly.
Are you sure that's his baby?
Chilly, the girl is not singing.
Sure.
The girl is not singing.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, don't worry about it.
Billy, go there.
Yeah, we have some other babies.
Come on, go there.
People is very good for this one.
Yeah,
For the heat.
yeah. Come on, shall we try with the beeper plus here?
No, no, I'm not touching it.
Kızlar evde mi?
50 pence each.
Tiyatroya kuma.
He's going. Where are you going, my friend? No, you're not. You're going home. Empty? It's my hammer. Please don't take it. Have we got chisel, hammer and chisel, we can make iconic. Whether? The baby? What is it? Oi, don't play with that hammer. It's not yours.
It's your bodyguard.
My bodyguard and what I was gonna say, and which
Nothing.
is, yeah,
What are you gonna say? Nothing.
it's amazing that we are doing what we are doing, and you know what? If you pull the chair, relax here, that's fine. That's what you would have done in a home. But you think, oh, I wish I was at home and not here. Oh, what difference that would make? In fact, you're better off here because nobody can bother you. You can sit and relax. At home, somebody gonna say, "Fucking go get a chicken or something. We'll cook." market or fucking around the corner, get a chicken. Fucking obviously ain't finished, because if you get chicken, you gotta get a few other bits and pieces.
I would rather do that than just hang around here with you.
No, please don't make a joke. Listen, the Indian woman came and gave me a bullshit. I don't care a shit. I honestly don't care. With the fucking, you know me, I'm fucking, you might think Putin is the fucking coolest dude, but I'm cooler than him. I just don't care about the fucking police, the fucking
Of
whatever.
course, Putin's cooler than Modi. Yeah.
And I know where the, excuse me, I know where the world is going. As I told you before, how and what this is all about. Throwing a little bit of entertainment for you. In your case, you have a baby, which is a probably. Oi, please calm down. You coming back or what? All right. So, yeah. So he said he's going up to the top. I don't know. He's coming back. So anyway, so yeah. So for a year and a half, you'll be out of their system. You're not gonna moan much. You're just gonna do what they fucking tell you. And that's the way the world works. You have, say, now the football season starts, and there'll be few more people will be hooked on the football. Cricket is same with the cricket. So you're taking people away a little bit at a time. So you really don't have that many people to deal with in the end. So say they created terrorism to make it worse. What it takes? Okay, say it takes Twin Tower, it takes a few other places. Every now and then, see the people, I personally don't think people does count much. Because if you have a 7 odd billion people, 1,000 here, 1,000 there, 50, 100, nothing much gonna happen. Nothing much changes. I put money down. If you go around London and you ask people, last year, London Bridge, these guys came out of the van and started, maybe, I don't know, I don't even know exactly how many, but say 15 people died. Well, I don't think most of the people in London will know the names or anything much. They might know some iconic, there was an American guy who was here on a honeymoon or something. So, yeah, I knew him because I not read, but that's just about all. The others I don't know. And there was something else in the news last week regarding this one particular guy that won a bravery award. But, yeah, so, yeah, that, yeah. In France, 80-odd people down south of France, whatever. Some people in the German market get run over by a car. He just picks up a car, jumps in a car, and it fucking drives through the crowd. Right. So, where are we? We are taking a lot of people and giving them their little hobby. If they don't have enough hobby, then we train them to have a hobby. You know, train them, yes. We will say, well, look, you're pretty good. Why don't you collect army details? Which we had. We had a guy that was American young boy, Peter McCackney. He became a Marine and he finished off his Marine and now he's living as a normal American. And he, when we were drinking in the evening and everyone sit around drinking, he would run up and come down with the figures from the internet with the North Korea got so many missiles and so many tanks and America got so many, China got so many. And you could see a fascination. This guy was well into it. We were just more interested in drinking and talking rubbish and shit, whatever you call it. And we weren't really interested in his talk, but we took a little time to listen. But that was it. We didn't think next day. And this guy was constantly on and on and on. Done a lot of drug in the end, but that's the way. Anyway, so what we got is this. You take away with the little bit of interest on the people. Right now they're a bit lucky because they got massive amount of social media and tools to get access to, which is a phone, which you could be anywhere in, train, park, wherever you want to be, you could be, and you could access to your social media. And they're pretty lucky because that's what they got. They could have had 50 people sort of disagreeing with something, but they don't. They're just more concentrating on their social media and they're not interested whatever goes on. And that's the situation now. So I think world is becoming a little bit of I don't know. It's whichever way you look at it. The guy I knew is 13th day today, which is very important. Some of my family is going to his 13th day. His soul, or whatever you call it, which will leave today to another being, or will find another position in his life. There is a small ceremony which they'll perform, and then they do. So you got that. And what you have is a world very easy to govern, because I think you'll find very important, and that is some reason or so people are not going out of their way to do things which damages the society or country, or less and less people do it. Occasional psychopath or guy would have just stab someone or throw acid, but as I said, that these are small things. When I look at the figures, my God, it's an epidemic. But when you look at the London and amount of type of people, live in London. If 10 people every weekend dies of stabbing or something, well, as far as I'm concerned, it's nothing. People with a lot of knowledge, a lot of education, they'll say, well, even one person is a lot. But people who do something about it, far as they're concerned, nothing. And that's how it is. If to save 5 people, if it's gonna cost you 50 million, I don't think they would think twice to not bother. Let go the 5 people, let them go. Which every country faces now, and every country does it. Long as you don't make it look obvious, you'll get away with it. People understand, they don't want to make it obvious, and that's how it is. You know, you just don't make it obvious. You let these guys go. And so I guess that's the way the world is. And will it change? No. Why would you bother to change? It's running pretty reasonable. Nothing, you know, I can't see any reason why you need to change anything in this world. Poor people gonna starve, and that's that. No actual. So I guess, yeah. I was talking Mehmet, working in the hotel, and Mehmet said to me, this is how it works. The Arabs, they will try to speak very good English and try to be, because they're second, third generation, fourth generation. Maybe study here. And the Russian would walk in without speaking any language. He'll say in Russian. He couldn't care. He's paying the money. He wants you to learn Russian, and that's that. That's how. So you have a different type of people, and people will accommodate that type of people. The hotel doesn't say fuck off, nothing. They will find a interpreter that speaks in Russian and then deal with that from there, because that's the way the system is now. So I guess we will see no change in anything really, and world is pretty better place than used to be. You know what you see around you, it's pretty good. Only one thing is you are older, so you have something to say about, in my days this was better or that was better, but it wasn't. The cars, looking at it now, they're better than before. You look at the cars now, and some of the cars, they don't even brake. Nothing happens. Okay, there might be a more accident, but that's because there's more cars on the road. So, you know, planes again, better than before. So everything that you see around you is better. So the world is better. So no need to change. Keep on going forward. get a problem, and we'll come to some sort of problem, and then we'll deal with it. But the major things, which is the way the countries are ran right now, yeah. Oh, harmony, let it go. Running is easy to run. Let it go. Nothing makes much difference. It's like years ago, and I've been watching cigarettes from nothing to 20, 50, 20, 20, 50, whatever tax, and it went up to 11, 12 pounds. 1 week people might make a complaint about it, and then people get on with it. Nothing happens. Back to smoking. And you look at it, that's exactly what it is. You look at Iraq, 10, 12 years ago, it started, people thought it was going to be a major mistake. It might be mistake, might not be mistake, it doesn't matter. But it's done, made into rubble, and still rubble now. That's what they wanted to do, that's what they've done. They're not seriously going to help Iraq to build. They might wait for 2 generations before they will do it. Get them out. And same goes with every little bit that you see around you. So I guess you have a little club and you belong to that club. That's pretty good. So I guess we'll do. We will succeed. And good night. Okay.